So, day one, you have to watch your child like a hawk. You have to stalk them, but you can't be like all up in their grill. It's like the weirdest oxymoron ever. So I had him completely naked, which you can do, or you can do bottoms off only, but they can't be wearing any sort of shorts or underwear or pants. I put the potty out in the middle of the room after I cleared all the rugs, and I put blankets on the couch, and I started stalking. So for the longest time, he was not peeing. I was literally staring at him from 6 in the morning, just staring at him and his package, waiting for something to come out, and it wasn't happening. Suddenly, I don't know what happened, I blinked, but I looked on the floor and on my couch, and there was pee all over it. And my heart broke into a million pieces because I missed that first pee, and I was watching for it so hard. So then I missed another pee. Don't ask, I swear I was watching him. I don't know what happened. I may have stepped away for a second. I can't remember. It feels like it was a century ago, and I was pregnant and miserable. So I don't know how I missed that second pee. But the third pee, we managed to get half of it in the potty, and I was so excited. Day one, longest day ever. Longest day ever. Just be prepared. So then he was sitting on my lap, and he dribbled a little bit of pee on my leg, and I quickly put him down on the potty, and he didn't pee. And then I got him off, and then he tried to run and sit on it himself. I tried to help him. He resisted, but he finally sat and he peed, and we both cheered, and it was victory and dancing and clapping and high fives, and I was like, yes, he's getting it. And then he peed on the couch. So my dad called on FaceTime, and Christian was so excited talking to him. He was jumping all over the couch, and I hung up with my dad. 5 minutes later, I saw that the couch was all wet. So again, heart broken into a million pieces because I thought that we were making progress. Day 2 is the hardest day in the whole process for me. I don't know if that's how it is. In the book it says that's when they start to resist. On day 2, you see resistance. So I got him out of bed at 7 a.m. and there was no pee until 11:30. Just imagine staring at your child, waiting for pee to come out for 4.5 hours. It was pure torture. And on top of that, I missed 2 pees. So he peed twice on the floor. Finally, the third time, I caught it mid-pee and ran him to the potty, and he finished it in there. And I was just about done. So put him down for nap. After that, after nap, no pee until about 4:50. He tinkled a little bit on the floor and said, uh-oh, pee-pee. That's when I ran him to the pot. After 4 failed attempts, finally got something in the toilet. So day 2 was very emotionally draining for me. I think I cried about 5 times. So day 3 is when the poop finally came, and this has been our biggest challenge even 1 month in to this day, the pooping. He's just terrified to poop in the potty. So I am calling our whole potty training experience the boy who cried caca, because this kid, even a month in, has faked me out a million times already on this whole pooping business. He will be running around all day yelling, more caca. So we call poop caca and we call pee pee-pee. So he just literally will run around, more caca, and like frantically run around, and you take it seriously because you have to, otherwise you're an a-hole, and you take him to the pot and he arches his back and resists and says, no caca. So, okay, maybe it was a fart, so just ignore it and go on with your day until 2 minutes later, more caca. So I have titled this vlog, The Boy Who Cried Caca, because that has been the theme in our house. Everyone knows when they hear those words that either he's bullshitting or he's feeling something coming out, or it's a fart and he thought it was poop, or he's I don't know what's happening, or he's doing it on purpose to get attention. Sometimes we feel that. We can never ignore it because we never know when it's real. Sometimes he's said that and then he's had to pee, so he doesn't usually say pee-pee, he always says caca to both. So 1 month in, he has gotten the hang of it. We will prompt him to pee before we leave the house or before we go anywhere. And we do take the potty with us. If we go to the store, we just leave it in the car. And before we get out of the car, we'll say, we're gonna go to the store, but first we have to pee, and he will do it if he has to. The pooping is still a little bit of an issue. He will hold it and do a poop dance for about 2-3 hours sometimes overnight. He's held it so much that he's pooped in his diaper during bedtime and screamed and cried for us to change him. So things like that will happen, and I don't want you guys to get discouraged. As far as pooping and peeing in the diaper at nighttime and nap time, what you have to do with nighttime is wake them twice in the night and try to get them to pee in the potty, which I was not ready to do at that point, and I'm still not ready. So I'm okay with leaving nap and nighttime for a later date. Hopefully he will start to hold his pee in during those times, just naturally, by holding it in during the day. Your kid is smarter than you think, so just be confident in yourself and in your kid, and you guys will get it, I promise. It might take a few weeks, but if you read the book, you're gonna be good. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm happy to answer them, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, thanks for watching.